All right, so I am back with more Dredge. This time I took a little bit more time off compared to the last time I played. I've kind of been making these videos almost non-stop recently, but a couple of other games came out that I've been playing on my own. I've been having a fun time, just taking some time away from just recording things. But now it's time for more Dredge. For this session, I decided I wanted to try out playing with a gamepad. I played on the gamepad a couple of times for this game just to try it out. It works okay, to be honest. I mean, it's definitely a different feel from playing on mouse and keyboard. But I'm gonna give it a try for now. Give it a couple of hours. Otherwise, I can just go back to mouse and keyboard if I'm not comfortable with it. So I'm still working on this. Getting this. I have no idea how to catch it. Maybe I've actually learned that I can actually figure out the kind of fish I need to get through the encyclopedia, even if I haven't caught it yet. So let me see. Let me go back. Okay, Stellar Basin. That's where I'm at. There we go. So it's that thing, the Aurora jellyfish. So it tells you the time of day that you need to catch it. It can tell you like the amount of money you earn from it. Really? Oh, how do I know? Oh yeah, 40 bucks for the coral grouper. Huh. Didn't realize. But yeah. So I need to catch it with a trawl. So I'm guessing that's the net. So I need to make money to get myself a net. I actually have some things to sell back in the other part of the ocean. But I think I can just do myself a favor and just maybe fish out here. I forgot it was dark. I'm sure it's fine. Just gonna go back to like close to the shore. Nothing's gonna bother me. That coming close. That's a bit too close for comfort, to be honest. I know there's like so many things I could still catch here. But what's this? They're like anglerfish, abyssal. Right, that thing. I forgot from the last video. Cthulhu monster over there, giant, whatever it is. I'm gonna catch a few fish. 570. I think I have more than enough to make the to get the net, right? I have no idea what catching with a net is like. After a while, I came to learn that nighttime is not that bad, to be honest. Like, sure, you have to keep track of your sanity, but once you've upgraded your lights a bit and get the right kind of books that increases resistance, like, you're pretty much fine. You can pretty much go out at night, no problem. I mean, I don't suggest going out into, like, the deep oceans at night because of... Oh, man, I missed that. Because of all the possible dangers there, but there's, like, plenty you can do during the night that doesn't require you to get near any kind of dangerous stuff. I should also plan to get more crab pots. Maybe. To be honest, I'm not sure what I want overall. Just get me the stuff that gets me to the next part of the story, please. Oh, right. So I need to put it on the next slot. This I'll keep in storage. So now I have a net. So how do I net? Select the troll net ability with LB. Lower it with X. Actually, since I'm still here, maybe I can... What do I need for upgrades? Still. Maybe I can fish for materials. 4 wood and 1 paper. I think I know where I can get some paper. But yeah, maybe since I'm already here and I'm gonna be here for a little while, maybe I should get some cages, some crab pots. This one's 2 to 3 per day. This one's around 2 per day. It's a little bigger. Two to 3 per day. I think I'm gonna get the efficient crab pot. Give that a shot. Okay. I'm gonna leave them here. Go, my little crab pots. Do your work. Do your best. Do it every day. So I think by the time this video gets released, I may have already seen the new Mario Brothers movie. I'm actually looking forward to watching that finally. I've been kind of looking forward to the game. I mean, not the game, the movie. Jesus. I will say that I haven't been spoiled about any parts of the movie yet, but I have been seeing people talking about it. It came out as of this recording, like maybe a few days ago. But I'm not going to be able to watch it until the weekend. But I've been hearing mostly good things about the movie. I think there have been a couple of complaints about the plot. I mean, for what it's worth, I think it's going to be like a fairly simple and yet fun movie. My expectations are quite high for it though, because this is going to be published by Nintendo themselves. And Nintendo, when it comes to any kind of like new kind of media that they do, they don't normally pull their punches. They sort of do their best to make it quality, to make a quality product. So I am looking forward to see what they can do with the Mario Brothers movie now compared to the awfulness that was the original Super Mario Brothers movie. And Navi agrees. I forgot to turn off my notifications again. That should be like the first thing I do before making a video, but nope. That's not going to be a possibility. So I think I have everything I need now. Oh, right, the troll. Oh, shoot. I'm supposed to have the troll net down during the night. I was so busy getting wood. There it is. No, thanks. Please stop. Oh, it's a trophy. That's pretty cool. Sign me up for that. So moving around items on the gamepad, not a very favorable thing for me. As you can see, you can use the left and right thumbsticks to swap between the windows here, but it kind of leaves you like all the way in the corner somewhere. So I think clicking and dragging things over would be a more ideal situation. You know what I mean? This is net. Yeah. And it takes 75. I actually have enough money. There we go. I think by the time this video ends, I'm going to be getting this. Materials required. A lot. A lot. To be perfectly honest, I think this upgrade system's pretty cool. I mean, at least it incentivizes you to go out and spend part of your day actually getting stuff, you know? Going out, getting the materials, spending your time collecting them from the trash. And of course, trying to like get parts for research also requires you to go, you know, fishing around the same area. So there's, you know, it's a bit good. It's a bit fun to do. You're not just out there fishing or making money. You need to prioritize which will be your... I can't move this. Which is the one you're going to focus on during the day. So I need one more metal. 3 more wood and 1 more refined metal. Whatever. My sanity is pretty high, but I'm going to go ahead and do what I need to do. Just squish all the squids in there, all the octopi. Just shove them in there. I can get one more, but I see a thing. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I don't really see a possible way to do this. It's fine. I can just sacrifice an octopi. That red snapper. Where are all those fish going? Oh, look at that. I get an extra net slot. Can I like... No. So it won't let you place them in the net if you want to make room. So the net's the net. And that's all you get. Lottie dead. The net's pretty cool though. Maybe I should have gotten that earlier. Made a little more money while I'm passively moving around. Thank you. Looks like you caught all the surface specimens I need. But, yes. I do also need some from deeper down. But that's going to be a problem. I don't have the equipment to catch anything deeper anyway. I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This was in the other research outpost before the attack. I have an idea on how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect these samples, but while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully. I suggest you go during the day. I wouldn't want to be out in the reef at night. Is there anything else? Well, tell me about yourself. Okay. I don't think there's much to say. I studied biological sciences at Ironhaven College. It was a struggle. There were no other female students in the department that year, or the year before, or the year after that. Kind of reminds me of my field of study right now. Like, I'm a mobile app developer. At every company I worked at, it was mainly just guys. It was like mainly men, and the only females I see inside the office would be like designers, which is like, I think rarely I would see, a female working as a programmer or a developer, but yeah, I kind of get what that how it feels. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment like that, you know? You probably don't. Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't know how they would feel. When I graduated, I managed to land a job at the Northern Biological Research Society. And then, well, I was posted here by myself. That doesn't seem quite right. Was she just, like, put there? Is it because of her skills or because of something else? What sort of creature attacked you? Well, I got the sense that it was attacking the research outpost itself, rather than me specifically. I suspect it was disturbed by some of my monitoring equipment. There were dozens of machines running there, all powered by a noisy generator. It was huge, larger than any marine species I've studied. I've seen it. It attacked with tentacles, so I'd guess that's some sort of octopus or squid, or an enemy. One of my research vessels was moored around the back of the station, so I managed to slip away while it was tearing apart the front. There was a lot of valuable data and equipment left there, but I'm not going back. I can't. I won't face it again. All right, so I need to get her equipment back at the old station. Back at the old research station. Oh my god, is that a fish with no skin? I need to take a look at the status on that. Give me a sec. Blood leaks endlessly from its under its scales, pooling beneath it no matter where it's placed. Gross! I guess that's as red as a red snapper can get. Laboratories in ruins. Oh yeah, we've already been through here. Get the equipment. After some searching, you find the prototype parts that the researcher needs to assemble the sampling device. You stow the prototype parts on board. All right, I already know where everything is, so... And there's nothing to do with the generator, so let's just go ahead and do that. I need to also, before I head over there, I need to sell my fresh fish before it gets too stale. It's probably already stale. I got them pretty early. Yay, more fish! Okay. How's this going? Blue crab. I'm not gonna pick up the crabs yet. Blue crab? Sounds delicious. So she's gonna get me the abyssal equipment. And I think with that, I'll also be able to research the upgraded equipment for it. Just grabbing that. Can I get there safely? Maybe. All right. Here's the prototype parts. Excellent. Let me assemble a device for you. This should allow you to catch specimens from much greater depths. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements. Improvements set in blue text. So this is the abyssal gear. Now I've developed a repulsion machine that produces a bright light that emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking. Or enrage it, I'm not sure. Connected to the research output's generator. You'll have to return and re-engage it every few hours, but other than that, it's completely automated. Well, good for that. Great. Now take a look at the list of specimens. Remember, you want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. You might also need to improve that equipment I gave you to catch some of these. Yeah, so we got some abyssal stuff here, and then Hadal, which I can't get yet. So I think that requires the research then. Yeah, so now this is unlocked. And then here I can get oceanic. So if I upgrade to this, it'll completely replace this hydraulic rod. I don't even need the hydraulic rod anymore. I could just use the whatever this is. And with that, I should be, with this combined with the rod here, I should be able to get every type of fish imaginable in the game with this upgrade alone. So I should probably focus on getting these upgrades first. I was going to get the engine upgrades, but I think that's going to be set to the side for now. Damn it. I'm just going to rest. I'm just going to rest. So some of the creatures come out at night, I noticed. Whatever the red eyes are, I feel like that's going to be an abyssal thing I need to catch. I'm going to go ahead and get over here. I think pretty much all of the creatures I need to catch are going to be... Oh, here's one. That's one. I don't have a lot of room. I used up so much room. A small object rolls out from under the generator, covered in dry salt. Oh, good. They gave me the free upgrade. Yeah, let's do it. The repulsion machine hums and whirs to life. A few seconds later, a bright light shoots from the top. An alarm begins blaring. The researchers said this should keep the creature at bay for a time at least. So now I can... Yeah, it's submerged into the waters below. So I can actually fish out here now. I need to get Hadal stuff first. Yeah, I can't get any of these yet, but I can get whatever this is. I cannot. Requires Hadal. Requires Hadal. I'm just gonna skip it and just try to get the Hadal stuff now. There we go. Oh, what a look, our savage barracuda. I love it. I think at this point I should try to get the whole upgrade sooner rather than later. Let me see here. Yeah, so I need just the refined thing. So 499. Damn it. I was so close. Wait, I have crab. We got crabs. That I shouldn't say it like that. Oh, I picked up the crab pot by mistake. All right. Go to the shipyard. it's likely that I can't find refined metal anywhere else right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on there. And now I need $1,500. Cool. Oops. A big oops right now. Research. Okay, bottomless nines now available in stores. And now I can save up for the fathomless winch. Additional power from a hydraulic attachment takes this deep sea harvester a formidable tool. All right, so now I have to focus on getting fish for both the hull upgrade and the other thing that I can't think of right now. It's nighttime now. Starting to get real bad. I think the red, these guys, I think these guys are what I need. So I'm just gonna grab these. Hopefully none of the pink things are nearby. Take it and run. Oh. I feel like you lose panic more quickly when you're out in the ocean like that. At that part of the ocean. Researcher. Take this. Take that. The rest I need to sell. My sense of direction is quite awful without a map. What the hell? I put them way too close together. That's probably one of the things you should. Oh, look at you! You're oh my goodness. You look like a rare spec. Oh! Get in! Get in! That. Oh, I don't even want to know what that was. That was like an eldritch controlled tornado that I was not prepared to go up against. Cool. So I'm gonna rest. Maybe just a little bit. So I need 405 money before I can equip it. I mean, I could go back and sell the trinkets, but I think it would be faster if I just whoops. I think it would be faster if I just get the stuff here. Get the fish. I'm gonna rest a bit though, because I'm like way too crazy. There we go. So give me a moment. I'm probably gonna jump cut to the point where I get the new equipment so that we can continue on with our adventure. So I will be right back. I was about to cut off just as I catch that. All right, I am back. And I just sold my stuff, which should be enough to get me what I need here. I can stow this away. So now I have the bottomless lines. So I can finally finish this leg of the journey. And I think that red sparkly item in the center of the lake there, it should be the third relic I need. So I'll be doing a bit of fishing, and I'll be doing a bit of a relic finding, which is completely fine with me. Oh, I did not realize my lights were off. All right. It's fishing time. So that's the third thing I need, right? There should be one more item I can get, right? Well, forget about that. I need to get this thing. Oh, he's right under me. Oh my goodness. Oh, this should be it. I'll grab a few of these to sell. I'm starting to get crazy. Uh-oh, that is not a nice sound. I should probably go now. I should probably rest before I move on. I put myself in too much danger in the dark. So, if you don't realize by now, because I left my lights off for a short time when it got dark and got foggy, my sanity reduced itself way too fast. So if you don't have your lights on during the fog roll, yeah, your sanity is going to go down really fast. Which is why it's important. It's important to have your lights on. To be honest, there's actually no real reason for you to. Whoops. I feel like there's actually no real reason for you to leave your lights off during the day. Like, I see no real reason to do that, because you can just leave them on. There's nothing, like, you don't really lose anything for leaving them on. It's not like it's run on batteries or anything. I'm gonna take a little bit of time here. Oh! The generator turned off. I saw those tentacles coming out. It was ready to take me. Now, I'm probably not going to leave these islands right away once I finish this. I mean, I got the relic from these islands, so I got to go back to the collector once I'm done here. But I'm going to take some time to maybe make a little more money and get the whole upgrade sooner rather than later. All right. Here you are. I wonder if these special quests here mean anything. I mean, like I stated in the last video, that the pursuits that are labeled in yellow are the ones that help you get the relics, because they unlock stuff for you to get. I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first? Oh, the good news. The good news is that I've honed in on what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem. The bad news is that the samples you retrieve from the basin have dangerously high counts of cellular mutations. This all points to one thing. That thing in the basin is harmful to life at a cellular level. It damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. I need to write up a report on my findings. Sorry, our findings. Immediately. Maybe now they'll take me seriously. Oh, how rude of me. You've done all this for me, and I've got I've not got much to say thank you with. You should have this. A plan for the future added to the cabin. She opens a drawer and pulls out a book. Sheepishly, she hands it to you. This is something I wrote during my studies. I think it'll be useful to you. Thanks again for your help. I'd recommend that you avoid the area. It doesn't seem safe to be near the basin. You say that, but as you know, time is money. And I've got a lot of time. So, I think the dog just barked at me. So, the next whole upgrade is 1500. So, I'm going to jump cut this video a bit so that we can get to the juicy parts of the game with my new hull upgrade. So, I'm going to be right back, everybody. Enjoy the 1 second of jump cuts while I do this. Okay, so I have enough money to upgrade my new hull. Just reached a little over 1600. And let us all see this next upgrade. Achievement unlocked, hull advanced. So now from here on, it's gonna be just quick and easy upgrades. To be honest, I feel like I should put them here instead. Can I pick them back? Yes, I can. I'm gonna probably be I gotta do a lot of running around finding these things. At least I don't have to get refined metal anymore. I pretty much have all the refined metal I needed. Doesn't look like it can get any better. So yeah. Let's take a look at it. Oh, that's a nice looking boat I got there. Very nice. But with this, I'm done with this area. I'm gonna take these crab things with me to the next area over, which we'll find out very, very soon. Thanks to my manifest. Go! Ah! My sanity went up so my sanity went off the charts on that one. It's like, what? Huh? What happened? Where am I? What am I? All right. You walk in and place the jewel encrusted ring on a table by the collector. His eyes widen. We're certainly making excellent progress now. And I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction. But for us, its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you are due a reward. He opens the crimson book, its spine crackling audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled, as though he's speaking through a thick haze. You hear a growling crackling in your ears. Suddenly, your vision flares, and both of your ears pop. He closes the book. We must keep searching. I've been thinking more on where we might find another. I can imagine all manner of detritus swallowed by the silty muck of twisted strands channels. It's worth investigating. I'll mark the location on your map where you can begin your search. Let's see what that says. The banishing words will provide you a temporary protection from most things. If spoken swiftly enough, they can be used defensively. Choose your moment carefully. The more they are spoken, the more they are understood. Interesting. So it's a defensive spell. I'm gonna have to try that out. All right. I know it's getting dark, but I'm gonna rest after this. So what does this do? All right. I get it. Weird. So it just makes it loud in my ears. And it also has a... What's the word? It also has a cooldown. I don't really like I don't really like the cooldown. But I guess that's why he says to be careful when using it. So it's not something that persists and that you can turn off, you know? It lasts a while and then disappears, which is fine. But look at all the room I have in my boat now. Money well spent. Speaking of money. Storage. Here we go. See how much I can get from this. 420 bucks from all that. Not a bad thing. So let me check on the map where I need to go next. Map. Twisted Strand to the northwest. So when the day breaks, I'll make my way there. For now, I'm going to pick up... I'm also going to pick up my crab pots. I'm going to bring them with me. If I can. The lighthouse keeper approaches you on the dock wearing a questioning expression. You must have been around most of the islands by now. Have you found whatever it is you're looking for? I'm just fishing. She recoils from your flagrant lie. Why do you mistrust me so? What have I done to warrant such suspicion? She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads back towards the lighthouse. Maybe if you weren't such a goober, I would trust you more. I don't know. Just saying. I'm gonna grab one more crab pot here. So I'm gonna be using these. What else should I get? Because I can't get any more. I don't have any more research parts right now. I'm hoping to focus on the engines next after I get the fathomless winch here. So we'll see. There should be enough time. The earlier I go, the better. I'm sure there's going to be like a ship place for me to go to. So northwest, so is it that island? I should be fine. It's going to be daylight soon. Yeah. No, I won't focus on fish here. Not yet. What was that? The screen shook for like a second. I don't know what that was. I'm a dumbass. I guess while I'm on my way there, I'll pick up these materials. I'm wasting so much time here. It's already almost dark. I'm probably not going to be able to... Oh, I can make it. I just head straight northwest from here, right? I say as I'm going straight west. How cute. I gotta say, like, I was thinking that this place was, this ocean was a lot bigger in my mind. But to be perfectly honest, like, everything is actually quite close together if you know where you're going. I say as I'm not remembering where exactly I'm going. I see civilization. Quick, go. Get there. Oh, I am in trouble. Okay. Just a little bit of push. Just a little push. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm fine. That thing's not chasing me still, right? Oh. All right, I can go to the floating dock here. Awesome. So many things I want to place. Should I get like I want to say like put them all in engine, but I think I'm far away from getting like a suitable engine for myself because I need to get the research for it. Let's get the whole upgrade. More room means more room the better, I guess. Then we'll rest here. I'm probably gonna look around a bit first before I make any decision to go inside, because I feel like once I go in there, all hell's gonna break loose. I learned from my first excursion into small, narrow areas that things are gonna get really bad. Really quickly. Dog tag. A pair of dog tags. A name, number, and address is printed in duplicate. Can I sell this? Is that for selling? I imagine it's for selling, but like treasures don't usually glow under the water like that. So my mind is thinking that, what's that noise? Seriously, what is that noise? Is it coming from the island? I'm pretty sure my winch isn't supposed to moan like that. Whatever, I guess. That makes 2. One more. Son of a bitch. You almost got me. I see something over there. I see something over yonder. Oh, I know what it looks like. Something I can blow up. So maybe I should grab some things. Grab a bomb or two. I think, like, before I go into any area, I should, like, invest some money into, like, the actual bombs so I can use them. Horseshoe crab. Oh, I had another crab pot. Whoops. This is good. I got those research parts pretty quick. Did I grab? I grabbed boards. Of course, the one thing I need is paper. $600 for a whole upgrade, though. How much do I have? 761. Yeah. All right, let me drop my crab pot like here. It's so unnerving over here. I'm gonna take my time during the day to get stuff. Search more of the surrounding area. Like, there are some islands to the south here. I could probably take my time in getting those. That's interesting. Fog. Why is the fog still up? Oh, there it is. There we go. Should have plenty of this spot here. Oh, not again! Fine. Keep it. Fucking giant crabs. I thought it was only the I thought it was only hermit crabs that switch shells, but this one had like airplane parts on it. In my mind, I really want to like go all the way around the outer parts of the ocean, the island here. But I think right now I should get some bombs ready. Oh, it's so foggy. Oh, that's right. The mayor mentioned that this twisty way has extremely heavy fog. So it's not just me. Wasn't there something under the branches there that I should be aware of? I already got it. I already got it. I definitely hear something in there. I do not like the sounds it makes. Achievement unlocked, trapped by these walls. Must be a... Ooh, wow. How much do I get? Around $14. Making some nice money out of around here, though. Part of me wants to... Oh, right. Shipyard. So I'll rest here. I'll take a day to go around the islands. If there's nothing to see, then I'll skip to the next part of my journey. And if not, then at least we'll know what happened. No, it's going. Now, whatever is over here intrigued me. Oh, it's another, it's a campsite. You see a campsite. Some old fish are suspended on a spit over a fire that was never lit. A pile of fabric is gathered at the base of a large tree nearby. A nest of rag lies at the base of the tree. Somebody slept here. The rags are covered in bark chips. There are symbols carved into the tree trunk above. There are 3 distinct sets of symbols. Look at the first set. There's a book symbol underneath a wave, and then an upwards arrow. A cloud hangs over it all. What? Oh, excuse me. Got a hiccup. There are 3 missing. Okay, so a book under a wave. 5 unfamiliar symbols mark the corners of a pentagram. The shape of a person is lying down in the center. A book symbol sits above a wave. A downwards arrow points from the book. Down through the wave. What? What's that supposed to mean? So the first set was a book underneath a wave. So the book was... So from what I understand in the symbol, the book has risen from underneath the ocean. In the second set, there is a pentagram with a person lying in the center, so must be some kind of ritual. And then the third set is when the book sits above the wave, then downwards arrow. So it's putting the book back into the ocean. So that might mean something. That might mean something. Is there something? Maybe I can get something from here. I'm just gonna go a little bit in. I want to see what it is. Oh, my controller rumbled. Nothing happened. Wreckage of an old fighter plane lies buried deep in the sand. Look inside. Oh my god. I hate the noises. Alright. I'm just gonna go. I won't bother you no more. Oh, there's wood. Whoa, what? I think I accidentally figured out how to not get killed. I have no idea what that is. But I do not want to be here longer than I have to be. I have to go in there too. I'm not looking forward to that. So the gamepad kind of saved me there because I felt a rumble in the gamepad. So I imagine I was saved because of that. I see something right there. I can't get to it. Yeah, so I'm all the way around the island now. So I guess there's nothing else to do but to actually go in. Hours remaining. That is fine with me. This away, put this away. Oh! Bam! Fathomless winch. Oh. Give me my winch. I want my winch. Everything's all turned around here. You know what? It's fine. It'll still work. Achievement unlocked. Swift Reaper. Sell this one. And, do you have any more bombs? Yes, I do. Yes, you do. Bombs. Bombs. All right. I think I'm set. I think I'm all good to go. And I can also put some wood in here. By the end of this, I'm gonna have everything but paper, aren't I? That'll be a hell of a thing. I could sell the other rod too. So I'm all good there. And this is unfortunately it has to stay in there. So any of your default gear has to stay in here. I could still no, I'll keep the trawl net. Actually, I was gonna say, like, actually I might just use it, but I still need to use the rod for something, right? So what can I do with these sets here? Just an extra rod set, extra hull, 2 more slots there. To be honest, I'm more for getting an engine upgrade, but again, need to research the actual engine. Oh, it's dark, right? Right, it's dark. I don't want to go in there at the dark. I'm gonna start early morning. So let us go ahead and see what I'm in for. I see a campfire up ahead. I felt a rumble. Oh, there he is. There he is. Corner of my eye. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be fun. I think there's another plane over here that I can grab too. I hear him. I hear him, but I can't see him. Okay, I think he went in the water. The hell is this? A mortar barrel. No idea. Now, will whatever that thing is kill me if I'm fishing out metal? We will find out the hard way. Ooh! See a little bottle there. Take your time. I need to read some stuff. What the hell? Oh, that reminds me. What book? What did that book give me? Ooh. Well, I was right about that at least. So what is... Oh man, I have a lot to read. It feels like years since I have been warm. I do not expect him to write. I just need to know what he thinks of me from time to time. The next few lines have been smudged out. He must return. More angry smudge follows. I've written him another letter. This will be the last one. So this is probably from... I think this is all the same story, maybe, right? Deep sky, deep forever. Casket skill broken. Fog core? 5 equals rise. He knows. Artifact manifest. Oh, this is the artifact stuff. Oaken music box. Purchased from the antiquarian at Little Marrow for a bargain price. Previously salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck. Has the letter J carved in the underside. Is it getting darker? Otherwise in reasonable condition. Has not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism. Pending inspection by locksmith. Wooden mask. Carved wooden tribal mask, said to bring good luck, fertility, good health, fortune, rain, and protection from evil spirits. That's a big thing. Traded a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. Oh, those socks, but those socks, oh, they protect you from gangrene. That's the most important protection of all. 12-piece tea set, bone china, six times cups, 6 times saucers, 6 cups, 6 saucers. Acquired from an Eastern dealer. Do not use. Never remove from box. NRFB. Jar of earth. A jar containing earth from a meteor impact site. Allegedly. It's a jar of dirt. Don't kid yourself. I'll go ahead and read some of these things, right? It looks like they're a bit out of order, too. Let's start with March. We are engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very center of Stellar Basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we have not done in such a long time, waiting and hoping. Some time past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered to the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said, or what I did. But I know I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going right the way around. I cannot take my eyes off it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at a conjunction of days. But I feel that the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. Oh, 6th and 7th. She couldn't remember which day. Yeah, the day I proposed to my wife, Katie, it was something that, we weren't, like, rich or anything like that, but she mentioned that if she ever wanted for me to propose to her, she wanted to be surrounded by, like, candles or flowers. So I ended up going out, grabbing a bulk of those, like, small little candles in a dish, and I just spread them all around our apartment, where we were living at the time. I swear I used all 50 of those candles everywhere. They were on the floor, on the counters. I mean, they were safe candles. They were wrapped. The dish was one of those metal dishes that wrap around the candle. So there wasn't any risk of spillage. So, and with the help of her friends, I was able to set up all the candles, got everything ready. And then about 20 minutes, 20 minutes after I was done, they called me, said that she was about to come in. I lit all the candles in a hurry, and then when she came in, she was completely gasping. She was completely surprised. I was so happy that I was able to surprise her with that. She said yes, of course. It was one of the happiest moments of my life. Of course, Katie will never watch this video, but I just know that I love you, Katie. Forever. Anyway, 14th of September. I've not written in a few days. I've been afflicted with some strange chill which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink has run from some lines here, and they're illegible. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. The page has been torn off here. Ooh. So this happened sometime after the marriage. I remember there were August entries. So this happened sometime after they decided to live out into the sea. I'm grabbing my soda right now. Give me a sec. My mouth is so dry now. But yeah, that brought up really good memories. If you are a married person, leave in the comments of your night that you proposed to your significant other. I would love to hear your stories. Everybody would loves to share like some of their happiest moments of their lives, right? I think I went backwards. I did. I recognized the big chomper there. All right. I need to turn around. Oh, I see you. This area is not so bad. It's definitely going to be time consuming if I'm getting lost all the time. Oh. Can I look at my map? Oh yeah, I completely missed my mark. I have to go back to the large area. How do I do that without running into shit? It's over here. Oh! I felt it. I see something over there. Okay. It went down. There goes the gun! I'm completely turned around now. I thought I was close to the way out from the thing over there, but I was completely wrong. Felt it again. I think if I move at all, they will find me. Yeah, look at that. I knew I should have brought. I knew I should have brought explosives, and I did. Good investment. Good shit. There's where I needed to go. Okay, I found mortar parts. I don't know what that means. Okay, I am not in a good position right now because I need to find where I need to go. So I need to go straight forward from where I am and hook a left. I could have sworn I heard it. Hello? Huh? Trees. The trees are moving. The fuck? Oh, look. Look at this bullshit. Damn it. I have to go all the way around. I used up the last of my shit. Okay, I can make my way back south. Maybe I should leave and then come back with more explosives. Oh. Oh. Take some time there. I got nothing. So, like, I know I have this thing, but I think I mentioned that I don't want it. Because look at what I can do with this rod. And then look what this can do. Like, what's the point? I have this, and this covers everything I need. No sense, makes no sense. So I'll save up for this engine, I guess. I feel like this engine's gonna be the one. All right. Let's go ahead and allocate what I need, and then we'll move on. So this little bastard needs to go. There we go. We are... I just lost connection to my controller for a second. I'm on my quieter Xbox controller, by the way, which has a tendency to disconnect on points where I don't need it to disconnect. You know what I mean? Okay, let's move on. A large man is watching you through the billowing smoke of a campfire. Idly carving away at a wooden stake, he stands as you pull ashore. Oh, stranger, from that look on your face, I say you've encountered the local wretches. Take a seat. You join him by the fire. I've been trying to rid them from this accursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. The boys called them mind suckers on account of them, well, affecting the mind. They made us see things, do things. I'd ask you for safe passage away from here, but not until after I've avenged my squadron. I'm listening. I met a few would-be rescuers over the years, but none would help me in my fight. Are you any different to the rest? I can help. I'd figured you'd be up for it. You have the look. Listen up. First, we need to find the lost pieces of my squadron's mortar. We'll then use that to bombard the beasts. Other planes went down to the north and east of where we are now. I'll mark the possible crush sites on your map. You go and see what you can salvage. Oh, I actually found them. That's the lot. Now, while I work on assembling the mortar, you can get started on the next phase of the plan. You may have noticed some contraptions in the lagoons around here. I've assembled those traps for the mine suckers. We just need to lure them in there. Once they're in, you see, I can fire on them with our new mortar, and that'll be the end of them. No more nightmares. I'll mark the locations of the traps on your map. Got it? Oh, so that's what the big bear trap looking things are. How do we get the mine suckers into the traps? They're attracted to some very specific types of bait. Your skills will come in handy here yet again. Have you got everything? I do not know. Is it safe? Of course not. Have you got everything? How did you make those traps? With patience. The creatures only seem to sense movement. So whenever one was close, I froze. Oh yeah. So I accidentally figured them out just by looking at it. I understand. So what's next? We need to make 3 special baits from different combinations of fish. All right, so let's take a look at that. All right. Look like a little buzzsaw at the end. Okay, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye on these specific fish. I have no idea where they are. That looks like... What is... It looks like from an arm from a chair. Let me look at them silhouettes again. Are they the... Is this the same fish as the ones in the first bait? Oh, they are. So I need 3 of these fish. A special buzzsaw fish and a catfish. I don't know what the third one is. It looks like an eel. How will you honor your squad mates? I've hung a few of their dog tags up on the tree behind me. It seemed fitting enough. But I've only got tags from the ones I I mean, you must understand I've never found all of their bodies. If you happen to find any of their dog tags, I could add them to the tree with their brothers. I have a number of mechanical doodads that you might find useful. Here, take this one, in good faith. Navi, stop it. I need to turn you down, Navi. He'll give me more each one I bring him. I did find some dog tags, actually, now that he mentions it. So that's what these dog tags are for. Thank you. I'll hang them on the tree. Here, as promised. All right. That's everything. All right, so I need to go fishing. It's time to go fishing. So the twin jet drive engine, 52.5 knots. Strange though that like I can like get 2 twin prop engines and it'll make it go faster than the twin jet. I guess the advantage is it's a 3x2, while getting 2 of these is a 4x2. So I could see where it saves up space for other compartments. And it doesn't even take 2x3. See, there's a little square at the top. I could probably fit a outboard engine onto it. All right, so I'm focused on this. Maybe I can save up for the big engine since I'm already set up to use it. I just need to get the research for it. All right then. I am off. Let's find some fishes carefully. There's one. That's one. I need to find the smaller ones that I will need a lot of. Gotta wait. And we're good. Not you. You? You're what I need. Oh, press X when the shape aligns. I managed to do that on purpose. I figured it out right on the fly. So I need 3 of these. I think I'm outside. Yeah, I am. I'm outside. I need to go back. I'm guessing there are some fish I can't get until it gets dark. I need wood. I need to save room though. No, I must resist. For now, I must resist the temptation of upgrade parts. What are you? Deformed fish. The twisted shape of a deformed fish is barely recognizable, carved into the rock face. I guess a mixture of abominations are in order. I hear it. I felt it and I heard it. Okay, we're good. Oh, the eels. Okay. Twinned eels. Not what we need. The one time I shouldn't be getting these. All right. Catfish. Oh, come on. All right. I got everything I need for the bait. felt like the thing was here. So I got what I needed. I need to go back. I'm actually heading... I have to head south. Oh, don't... Okay. It wasn't the thing. It was just the trees trying to kill me. Okay, that wasn't the thing. It was just a jump spook. All right. Whew. Let's get the traps ready. We are good to go. That should do it. Just mix these in. Here, load this into a trap. Then we'll get clear from it. When the trap springs, I'll fire it upon with a mortar. Make sure you bring back proof that the thing's really dead. You hear? All right, second bait. Okay, load him in trap. It's weird that he needs 3 different types of baits. It seems like they're the same bait, but... Oh, he marks it as 1, 2, and 3. All right. Let's do it. We'll wait it out in the morning. And let us begin. Oh, wait, it's not even the morning yet. Whoops. All right, 5 o'clock. That's close enough. Yeah, let's go. Let's kill us some mine suckers. We'll suck the life out of them with mortar. Okay, there's one straight ahead. We'll start there. I felt it in the gamepad controller. I felt it on the gamepad. Something moved. Okay. Large cage suspended over the water. A small receptacle going underneath. Load the bait into the trap. You should probably move away. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. What's the distance on that thing? Kill it! Yeah! Oh, that felt so good. All right, straight north from here. Good thing it focused more on the food than my movements. I wish I could see it shoot up, but I don't think it has that animation ready. So now is the last one, which I have to go all the way around for. So I'll hook a right, and then I'll make another left. We should find it from here. Nope. We're free! And I forgot I had to pick some stuff up. The rest of the carcass sinks out of sight. I should probably go back and get them. I forgot. I was so focused on getting the baits ready that I forgot to grab the proof. Oh. I think the one problem I have using gamepad is that sometimes I'm very bad at controlling the boat with it. I kind of like drift more often with it. But overall, the gamepad feels really good. I might be using that more often than the keyboard. You hand the tattered lump of flesh to the airman. It's almost unrecognizable, but you both know it couldn't have belonged to anything else. He pokes at it with his knife, testing the rubbery meat. He seems satisfied. Yes, this is one of the beasts. Progress at last. More to go, though. Oh, you have more? Drop the flesh onto the ground. He gives it a few slashes with the knife. It wobbles a little. Another one taken care of. One remains by my count. Let's finish this. Yes, I have more. You drop the large bloody carcass in front of the airman, his eyes fill with sadistic delight. He bends down and plunges his knife into the soft flesh. It falls away before the blade, revealing a glint of metal. With a sickening tear, he wrests it from where it was embedded in the flesh of the creature. He holds it aloft. You recognize it as a necklace glistening in gore. Well, fisherman, some fortune at last. This ought to fetch a decent price from the right collector. Here, why don't you take it? Oh, it's the relic. He stands back from the corpse. A melancholic look comes over his face. And now, well, that's that, I suppose. What will you do now? I can't say for sure. I thought I'd be asking you for an escort away from this place, but this has become somewhat of a home to me. It doesn't feel right to leave my brothers here. I think I shall stay a while longer. In the meantime, I can make up some special bait for you. It ought to help with your fishing. Oh. This was left over from the other bait we made. What do I do with it? It's just mixed bait, but what am I supposed to do with it? Ability unlocked bait. Toss bait overboard to attract local species. Right. Now we can make some fresh stuff if you like. I'll need some fish from you first. Any type will do, but the more you give me, the more bait I can make. Here, have this. It's about the... It went stale anyway. Cool. I mean, it's nice. They go crazy for that stuff. Day, night, doesn't seem to matter. All sorts of fish usually show up. So, like, I could just throw it anywhere, and I could get that particular type of fish in that area. That's what I'm thinking. Are there any shipwrecks around here? Shipwrecks? No. Anything that meets its end here is quickly swallowed by the silt. Alright. So, that, is pretty much it for this area. I can go back to the collector now. I might as well do that. Nothing else for me here. The only reason to stay longer is to go fishing, but I have a feeling that it doesn't really matter if I stay or go. I'll just take my millions of dongs elsewhere. Oops. Not enough space. Wow. So I'll sell the fish here and I'll go back to the collector after this. All right, let's do it. Whee! That is such a good one. That is such a good spell. Definitely beats sailing all the way here. You enter the house carrying the ornate oh my god, I can't speak. The ornate necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately. An excellent find. It demands pride of place in my collection. He sweeps aside some scraps on a dusty table, candle wax pooling in its corners. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. And I suppose you'll be demanding recompense as well? Once more he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages as he reads aloud. You begin to feel weak, but you're rooted to the spot, knees on the verge of buckling. As he finishes speaking, you feel blood rushing back to your legs. A strange feeling of power grows in your chest. Where So close. One more remains. I loathe to suggest it, but the abyssal plain on the approach to Devil's Spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. All right, one more to go. So, from what I understand, this game is actually relatively short. People can actually probably beat this game in a matter of hours if they focus mainly on the quests. So let's see what atrophy is. This phrase instantly calls the closest shoal of fish, raiding them for swift reaping. It can be heard from a great distance, so you need not be close to your victims. But the population is unlikely to recover from such vile trauma. Use it sparingly. Population unlikely to recover from such vile trauma. So basically, I attracted to this spot to fish from, but it will take a longer time for it to refresh. There are other powers you wish to know more about? Nope. That'll be it. So I'm going to rest here, and then I think that's going to be just about it for this video. Our next stop is the Devil's Spine, which is to the northeast this time. So I'll be making my way there, and perhaps during my time, I might go ahead and do a little bit of fishing, make a little bit of money, see if I can do a few more upgrades before moving into Devil's Spine. I think that will help us with the progression of this series. So if you like what you saw, go ahead and leave a like. And if you'd like to see any more gameplay that I do on this channel, why don't you go ahead and hit the subscribe button as well? It will help this channel grow, and I will greatly appreciate it. Until then, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone. I'm gonna go fish now.